Fox News first reported Stifel is in serious talks to buy Barclays U.S. wealth management unit. Now, the brokerage and investment banking firm is sitting, waiting, and wishing. Our very own Charlie Gasparino here to tell us exactly what are they waiting for, Charlie?
Well, here's the thing. We should point out that Ron Kruszewski, the CEO of Stifel, or Stifel. Oh. How do you say the name? Stifel.
I don't know. I would say
British,
Stifel.
Whatever.
I'm going with the German pronunciation.
Stifel. Okay, yes. Ron's on our show a lot. He is in New York, from what we understand, trying to put the final touches on this deal. Here's the deal. I would say I'd give this a 90% chance of happening.
It's happening, yeah.
The 10% chance is that in the 72 hours between when he first presented the packages, what are they buying? They're buying people. They're buying brokerage teams. If you're a small investor out there, you deal with a broker. Your broker might be at Barclays. As a matter of fact, we should point out Wayne Corbett, the ex-Jet, is one of the brokers at Barclays right now. They're looking at brokerage teams. And so between Monday and the next 72 hours, these brokerage teams will either put up or shut up. They say, yeah, we'll take your offer, we'll take your retention package, or we won't.
Is it a good deal for Stifel?
Listen, we don't know exactly what they're offering. They offer some percentage of your assets, something like 150% of your assets. You get that in what's known as a bonus. The bonus amortizes over a number of years. Okay. And then they're going to have to pay something to Barclays to buy the unit, buy the name.
Yep.
I hear that the retention package could be bigger than what they buy. For example, they could be paying something like $300 million on the retention packages to these brokers because they do have a lot of wealth. I mean, this is not a small thing. We should point out the Barclays Wealth Management Unit.
Huge operation.
Used to be, well, that's the global one. Is very big. This is the U.S. one. This used to be the wealth management unit of Lehman Brothers. Remember, they took over Lehman Brothers?
Took it over.
It has about $50 billion in assets. It's not a small property. And Ron Kruszewski has been slowly cobbling together small firms like this to build Stifel into
whatever.
You have to drill this into my head. into a nationwide powerhouse. They're actually rivaling.
So why is Barclays getting out? What's the
Well, I would say this. There's two things for Barclays. I think they're under tremendous pressure from UK and US, particularly UK regulators, global regulators, to downsize. And this is an easy thing to sell. It's low-hanging fruit. People want it, and you can make the deal. And they're clearly under pressure to downsize the U.S. operations. And I think if you talk to analysts, they say all these U.S.-based firms of UK banks and foreign banks, they are going to look for ways to downsize amid the regulations. And this is an easy way to do it. So I would say within the next day we will know whether Stifel is going to buy Barclays U.S. Wealth Management. We'll probably know the price. I give it a 90% chance.
Maybe by the end of the week or Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. I think by the end of the week we'll know which is going. Can't say it's a done deal. A lot of balls, a lot of moving parts here.
Yeah, a lot of
moving parts are the people.
Yeah.
But Ron Kruszewski is in town. We understand he's trying to put the final touches on this, and we'll keep you abreast. A lot of brokers. At Stifel, and Barclays watch Fox Business, we should point out.
Stifel. That's their new name.
Yes, okay.
Charlie Gasparino.
Either way, I'm right?
You're right. You can't go wrong. Yeah. Thank you, Charlie.